This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
So that's Garrus. Garrus has said, I'd like to join you. And in this decision, I'm going to say, come on and join me. And we're going to go hunt down this Fisk character and find out what's going on. Again, we're trying to investigate what's happening. There's quite a lot going on in the galaxy and the universe that we don't know about yet.
A Krogan might come in handy. Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fisk accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves. Move out.
So here we can choose our party member. I'm going to select Garrus and Kaidan, and we'll accept our squad. So there's always 3 of us. And we can go in here and we can actually see each of these areas here are areas that we can train in. And you see the green bars there. We've trained in those areas already to some degree. But each of these are, whether they're powers or you see down here Charm and Intimidate, which I'm going to show you in the next scene. We can put the powers to wherever we want. And as we get into these sort of grayed out areas that you can see, they unlock different skills and different things we can use in battle or in conversation, things that will help us advance. So we'll add some to our warp, and we've unlocked that barrier. And just for the sake of it, we'll add the last one to the charm. But with each of these characters, we can do this. And the more we add, the more it's going to benefit us. And you can see each has their own different specialties. So each are going to come in very handy depending upon the battle. Now, they mentioned a character named Rex briefly and said, well, he might be able to help us. We're not going to go get him right now. We're going to go into this battle, which actually makes this demo very hard. Rex is a great character to have into this next segment. I'm not going to do it. So we've had on the tour, I've been touring with the president, Greg and I, and we've been about 40 to 50% successful in this battle when we play it through, and it's just the way this game is. Of course, we're in a demo format, and I'm trying to talk to you too, so we're going to do our best, and you're going to see me cheer really if I make it. If not, we're going to keep going, and I'll tell you what happens. That's how this game works. It's fundamental. Whether you win or lose, you continue the story and move forward. So we'll load this section, and we're going to be right outside of Fisk's office in a place called Cora's Den. And this is actually a bar. We've just cleared out this bar, so you're not going to see anyone in it. But we've just wiped out a whole bunch of bodyguards. So we're going to take our group here.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
So Mass Effect is all about the decisions you make and the emotional outcomes that happen. So we could fight these guys if we wanted to. But because I've powered up quite a bit for this save in my Charm and Intimidate, I can choose to see if I can charm or intimidate them and maybe not get into a battle. So we'll try the Intimidate line.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fisk. Doesn't pay us enough for this.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
So you can see how that plays out very deliberately. Again, we could have fought those guys. We could have charmed them. There's different outcomes. Each have their own entertainment value. It just makes the game a lot more interesting, a lot more fun. So this is actually Fisk's quarters, and this is the area I warned you about. So let's hope we can get through. If we don't get through the first time, we'll try it once more, and if not, we'll move on and continue. This is a boss battle, so it's very tough. And your squad, how they operate, how I operate with them, all of it is happening very quickly, so things can happen. So So I'm going to send my squad in over here. Take cover.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time
There's good Fist, but he's also got 2 big gun turrets. So Kaidan has a sabotage skill, actually, that will overheat the weapon for a short period of time if I get targeted on that weapon. It also, it's on Fist rate, it's actually on the turret, but it will also cause Fist's weapon if I were targeted on him to overheat as well. So what I want to try to do is get in here quick and get these things overheated and get some damage to Fist. But sometimes he can heal himself, and sometimes he comes back, and again, it's all about getting this done right. It's not necessarily about aiming perfectly, but it's about setting up your tactical battle the way you want. So I'm going to use on Fist himself my throw. Get a grenade out there. Now we're going to have Garrus use overkill, which is like suppressing fire. And we'll do a throw with Kaidan. And I'm going to use what's called the marksman, which basically increases my accuracy and speed. This battle's not looking good. Not looking good at all. As I mentioned, he can heal and his shields are up. So you know what? We're just going to go out and take a hit. Try one more time, and I'm going to show you the charm this time as we go in with these thugs. But these battles are tough. I mean, you know, as we do these demos, sometimes we get them, sometimes we don't. We'll try one more time, and if not, we'll move on. Oops, jumped out of the game here, sorry. Oh, I think the room is getting a little warm. Of course, with each new build, so we'll load up the save game here in a second. And we've had a few of these on as we tour around, but you can tell that these battles are very dynamic as we're going through, and if I get my guys in the right place and I do my biotic powers at the right timing, I can come in, and I've taken Fist down in